Today we continue the search for two of Yu-Gi-Oh's most iconic ghost rares, Black Rose and Stardom. What's up, guys? We are back with an epic ghost rare potential opening. We have some blister packs, a couple of Crossroads of Chaos, and 4 Duelist Genesis booster packs. Now, these are not first edition or anything. Don't get too carried away. It doesn't matter because I've never pulled Ghost Rare, Black Rose, or Stardust in any version. It's always been not pulled by me. Okay, so Unlimited is going to be just like pulling first ed because it'll be the first time I've ever pulled it. But before we get into that, we have a giveaway. I will be giving away this Trihorn Dragon Secret Rare from the 25th anniversary. Just like the video, be subscribed, turn on notifications, and let me know down below, will we pull either Black Rose or Stardust? I'll even give you the Ultras and the Ultis. Will we pull any version of either of those two cards? Let me know in the comments. And of course, we're not just opening 6 packs. This is all I had, unfortunately, for Duelist Genesis and Crossroads. I would like to get more of that at some point, but they are very, and even Unlimited, they're pretty expensive. So the first ad's next level. So maybe one day I'll pull those, but honestly, probably not. I also have a stack of some fun stuff to open. So we got some newer stuff here, and then we get into some old school 2015, 2014. We got some reprints with your 2017 reprints, I think, or maybe even older. No, this is a 23rd. No, never mind. 25th anniversary. Never. This is a 2017 Invasion of Chaos, Spell Ruler, LOB. So we might even pull our own Trihorn. So we got a lot of cool stuff to open up today. This should be a lot of fun. And if you happen to miss Thursday's video, you're going to want to go watch that because that was an achievement on the channel. Okay, so I'm not going to spoil it, but you're going to want to go watch Thursday's video because there was a big pull in that video. And we're trying to follow that up with a big pull in today's video. Now, speaking of pulls that I need, Primite Barrel, which has just gotten hit on Master Duel. How did this happen? Konami, how did you allow this to happen? Our baby, the Blue Eyes White Dragon. Don't let anything around the Blue Eyes get hit. This is just sad. Double win. They didn't even hit the Primite. They hit the Blue Eyes part. It's wild. Okay, super rare Eclipse Twin. That is not a Primite Barrel. Next up, we have Ghost from the Past 2. This is a 2022 release, so 3 years ago, we got Ghost from the Past 2. Who can believe that? That is insane if you think about it. DD Necro Slime. Let's see what we can get. Can we get a Ghost or Dark Magician Girl? Blue Eyes, in honor of Blue Eyes, getting hit on Master Duel. Or not, so we can get Galaxy Soldier. That's fine. That is fine. We will get there eventually. Now for hopefully something high rarity because it's such a good chance out of Rarity Collection 2. 9 card pack. A lot of chances at high rarity cards. Let's put one to the back. Trishula. Foolish Burial. Revitized Dark Dragoon. Abyss Dweller. Hurley. Cosmic Cyclone. DD Crow. Silent Swordsman. Not a high rarity card. That was a dud pack, unfortunately. Rarity Collection, I mean, you did get Dragoon, which is pretty, there's good cards in there, but, and by dud pack, I mean no high rarity. But overall, not a bad pack in general. Let's open this 25th anniversary Pharaoh's Servant. Someone just messaged me on Whatnot saying they won one of these packs and pulled Jinzo. And I'm like, you not only won a giveaway, you got Jinzo. That is what you call lucky right there. Mr. Volcano, that fiery finger. So that's pretty awesome. So make sure you guys are going to the Whatnot streams because you can get free stuff every single stream. And our next stream we're doing next week is actually going to be a little Pokemon action where we're going to be selling booster packs of Destined Rivals for only $5. So yeah, all the scalping doesn't matter because we're going to be selling packs for $5. So you're going to be able to get them really cheap. So make sure you come to that stream. It's going to be a lot of fun. I will also be giving away some other cool stuff. Fenrir. So we are into reprints 2017. Ojama Black, Prickle Fairy, the Feather Duster, Gigo, Dimension Distortion, Zero Gravity. Ooh, Levia Dragon Daedalus. I did the 25th anniversary pack trick, I think. Ultra rare. Very nice. That is a beautiful looking Sea Serpent card. 2600 attack when he is tribute summoned. Or by sending, you don't have to be tribute summoned. You send Umi on your side of the field. And guess what? Blow up everything. That's good stuff. Let's open up our first pack. Duelist Genesis. Just take a look at this thing. Across North America, there are hundreds of places you can play the Yu-Gi-Oh trading card game. Meet other duelists, learn new dueling tricks, and have the opportunity to get free packs and card accessories just for playing. Visit www.wannaduel.com and check out the Hobby League and local tournament sections to find near you. Is that still a website? wannaduel.com? Interesting. For further information, visit on the Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading Card Game, please visit www.yugioh-card.com. That probably still is up. There is the mat. I have had this mat before. The Speed Junk. No, not Speed. Junk Warrior. Is that a Junk Warrior or is that a... That's Junk Warrior, right? Is Junk Warrior? Am I overthinking this? I am struggling. Won a duel. And then you can get that if you're a champ. You know, all this cool stuff. Is that a turbo pack? No, champion pack game 7 on the back of that. I didn't know that was on the blisters. Interesting. All right, little advertisement for the other products. Duelist Genesis. 5 Ds. Here we go. Let's pull Stardust Dragon. Ghost Rare. This will be one of my greatest videos, even if we get an unlimited pull, and it's only worth, you know, 300 bucks, which is still a lot. But, you know, compared to some other pulls, it won't be as much. This one might feel like it's as much if we ever pull it. I love Stardust Ghost Rare. I love Black Rose Ghost Rare. They're some of my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh cards ever printed. Not just because of, you know, the playability and stuff, but just because of how the cards look. They look absolutely amazing. Mecha Bunny. Equip Shot. This set was released in 2008. The first set with synchro cards in them. So some of you might think of that as a bad thing. Like, ew, synchros. You know, I don't like the white cards, but I actually really like synchros. And early on, they were not overly... I mean, they did have some really good ones like Go-Yo in here, but they weren't overly crazy. Psychic Rejuvenation. Junk Barrage. Big Piece Golem. Wait. I think you only get a rare. Dang it. Big Piece Golem. So you either get a rare or a foil back in 2000. Wait, is that true? I feel like you might get both in 5Ds. Maybe we'll find out when we pull a foil, hopefully. We failed that time, but there's many more packs to go. Spell Ruler. What shall we pull then? 3 from the back. Molten Destruction. Chain Energy. Flash Assailant. Curse of Fiend. Hungry Burger. All right. The hungriest of burgers. Spear Cretin. Queen Bird. Mango Rayuran. House of Adhesive Tape. Trap Hole for weenies. 52% of you guys who are watching are not subscribed according to this graph. So hit that subscribe button right now. Dark Crisis. This is a 2017 reprint. So actually not as good as if it was the 25th anniversary because of all their rare, weirdly rare, not even sort of. I don't even know if the rare is the right word. It is kind of rare because they don't have, yeah, whatever, you know, because they don't have a lot of packs. So I guess they are technically rare in that version. Really Eternal Rest. Metallizing Parasite Lunatite and Baju Garzette. The attack of this monster becomes equal to the combined original attack of the 2 monsters you attributed. Tribute summon to this card. Very, very cool. And now for the Blue Eyes White Dragon. 25th anniversary. Give us Blue Eyes, Dark Magician, Exodia, Red Eyes Black Dragon, Gaia the Fierce Knight, a piece of the Forbidden One, Flame Swordsman, Dark Hole, Raigeki, Mystical Elf, Celtic Guardian. Give us any of these cards, Cherubin. Or Curse of Dragon. I named literally 15 of the 20 foils, or 22. I didn't name the secrets. And guess what? We pulled one of the other ones I didn't name. Curse of Dragon. I'm not mad though. I can take that. Curse of Dragon in attack mode. Gotta love that guy. He's pretty awesome. Supreme Darkness. The darkness has a lot of vegetables on it. Get it? Like pizza? Speed point. Okay, that was dumb. Gluster, Sinful Spoils. I know people are like, what? What are you thinking? Performa Pal, Sky Magician Girl. Super rare. And one of the cooler artworks in the set, Evil Hero Darkest Night. I mean, insane. Why? I mean, it's probably not that good. That's probably why it's a common, but the artwork is insane on that. Now let's open up a Crossroads of Chaos. $4.99. Unfortunately, not what I paid. For the best chance to synchro summon, you need to find the tuner that works best with your deck. Rose Warrior of Revenge is the first level 4 tuner, but Copy Plant can become any level if you're playing a lot of different plant monsters. Spellcaster players will want to use Night End Sorcerer. Crossroads of Chaos had these and even more new tuners for you to try. I cannot read today. And also last time we read that, we pulled Rose Warrior of Revenge. Remember that? How cool that was? Let's see if we can get the Night End Sorcerer this time, which I think is a secret in the set. We read it off the back. Now give us a secret rare or a ghost rare. Black Rose. I'm trying to like ask for something else, you know, so maybe it'll forget that I want Black Rose. I take Ultra, Ulti, or Ghost, and the Ulti and Ghost are both really expensive. So either one is really big. And Black Rose Ghost, probably, arguably the best looking ghost in Yu-Gi-Oh history. Like better than any other ghost. The foil on it is amazing. Why are some of these cards right side up? Okay, so let's do that. And let's do this. Is it flippity flop? I don't know. Let's just go. Fragrant Storm, a little warped. I would be okay with the warped Black Rose. I'm not mad. Psychic Jumper. Doppelganger. When you take damage from the effect of a monster your opponent controls, inflict the same amount of damage to your opponent. Not great. Goblin Decoy Squad. Baboon Scrap. Morphtronic Cameran. Revival Gift. Psychic Life Transfer. Do you get a foil as well? We still don't know. We got one of those new synchros. Once per turn, you can remove from play one psychic monster from your graveyard to gain 1,200 life points. Get some life points because, as you know, those psychic monsters, You need to use life points to use their effects most of the time. Now we go back to Ghosts from the Past, but this is even farther back. Not 2022, but 2021 with Ghosts from the Past 1. Inside, you might pull the Dark Magician Ghost Rare. Maybe the Blackluster Soldier, Soldier of Chaos. Maybe even the Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon. Blue Eyes Alternative White Dragon. Or the other one. There's another good one. I can't remember what it is. Time Thief Redoer. Let's see if we can just get one of them right now. Metaphors Counter. And Meteor Black Comet Dragon, which did make a big appearance in the King of Games, but not necessarily a card we're trying to pull. Up next, Rarity Collection Dose. We shall pull them. One of the back. Polymerization. Abyss Dweller Ultimate Rare. Very nice. Hieratic Seal. Twin Twisters. Raikou Lightsworn Hunter. Oh, do we get a QCR? Borland Dragon. Peaceful Planet Calarium QCR. Blue Eyes Jet. And Mystical Space Typhoon. Not too bad. A QCR and an Ultimate Rare. I'll take it. Now it is time to delve into the year 2015. Dimension of Chaos has released, and you're searching for the Scarlight Red Dragon Archfiend. Or maybe it's 2020 and you're Ruxin34 opening a lot of these packs. Ghost Rare inside. It has been pulled by me 4 times, but I would not mind a 5th. I would not be angry at all, actually, if we got a 5th. I don't know where the foil might be here, so let's just keep going. Super Heavy Samurai Soul Horns. Greatal Impact. Dark Contract with a Gate. Kaiju Capture Mission. Super Heavy Samurai. Drum to the beat of the drum. Ignite Veteran. A Soul Blackwing. And Deskbot. Jet. These sets are so old, you're not guaranteed a foil on these. Duelist Alliance 1 year previous, 2014. I have never pulled the Ghost Rare out of this set. The Odd Eyes Pendulum is also very cool. Oh, and should I mention, Shadow Construct, Ultimate Rare. Give me one of these cards I am asking for, and I will be satisfied. Curse of the Shadow Prison. Resonance Insect, pretty decent insect. Yangzing Prana. Artifact Lancia, Battleguard Rage. Metaphys Armed Dragon, usually visible despite its phantom existence. That's a pretty nice card. Mozarta, the Melodious Maestra. Mozart's wife. And Satella Knight Vega. Once again, we fit. Let's revisit the Duelist Genesis. This one's in like the best shape of all of them. What a shame that we have to open this blister today. But we're going to do it. Can we pull something amazing? Can we pull something awesome? We shall try. Ghost Rare Star. I didn't notice. This pack is like this. It's like an error pack where it's shifted down. It's crimps down here. We really shouldn't open this. Should have left it in the blister, honestly. But you know what we do here. Remember that red tape pack? People were not happy I opened that. Reddit was very angry. Very angry that I opened that. Well, this one we're going to open too. This one's not as bad. This is just kind of like a printing error. I don't think these actually really go for much more usually. I could be wrong, and that will make this seem a lot dumber, but we're going to open it up anyway, because that means it has a Ghost Rare, I think. I think that's what that means, right? That's what that means. If it has a Ghost Rare, I will not regret opening this at all. Domino Effect. Psychic Snail. What does he do? You can pay 800 life points and select one other face-up psychic monster you control. That monster can attack twice during the battle phase. This card cannot attack if you activate this effect. Doesn't seem that great, but it's an option. Psy Impulse. It is 1900 normal summon. Structotron. Dr. Cranium. Mirror of Yatta. Grapple Blocker. And is this our first foil? Charge Light Brigade? Maybe? Oh, yes it is! Charge of the Light Brigade Secret Rare! That is a big one. The misprinted pack had a secret rare Charge of the Light Brigade. Whoa, were these packs marked like the Genzo packs in Pharaoh's Servant? I don't know. It's like it's got a little bit of a forehead where they pushed the artwork down. Charge of the Light Brigade, baby. Now, this is not a first ed, so it's not going to be like 300 bucks or whatever those are. But I'm guessing this is like 50 bucks or something. Pretty good. I mean, that's awesome. It's actually worth like as much as the pack for once, which is pretty unusual. At least I think it maybe is. I'm not 100% sure on that, but that's one of the best spell cards you can pull out of that set. So I am not mad. There's also Emergency Teleport, so there's some good ones in there. Pharaoh's Servant charge of the Light Brigade. That's right after Light of Destruction, right? Went right into that set. So they were, I mean, Light Sworn kind of pop up. Didn't pop off, I'm getting. They kind of got some support there. Only tank T-34. I was trying to say pop off, and I was like, bop, 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 bop. Nine Surgery. Yuruchin Kuwagata. Reign of Mercy. Type 0 Magic Crusher. Prohibition. An Island Turtle. A huge turtle that is often mistaken for an island. 4 packs here, and then we have 3 more. 2 Duelist Genesis, 1 Crossroads of Chaos to open up. Been quite the opening so far. We have 27. No, this is 25th anniversary. So I had 1 2017, 1 25th anniversary IOC. Sophie. The Gaga Gigo. Inferno. Coach Goblin. Why can I not? I can't put these cards down. Ultra Evolution Pill. And mind you, of the 1,000 and 10,000 hands, I do love this guy. I used him recently in episode 30 of Wheel Goat against Gage. If you guys missed that episode, it was a lot of fun because you used 3 different decks each. So we got to use a ton of different cards in Goat format. It was really, really fun. So go check that out. It's on the screen. Spell Ruler time. Can we get a Blue Eyes Toon Dragon? Griggle. Crab Turtle. Slot Machine. Where's his little brother? Not there. Gravekeeper Servant, because 25th anniversary. They ruined his little brother. Reliable Guardian. Whiptail Crow. Nimble Momonga. And Guardian of the Throne Room. His little brother appears at the very end. A robot guard built to protect throne rooms. It is armed with homing missiles. Imagine being in a throne room and getting homing missile shot at you. Kind of insane. Now let's do another Duelist Genesis, and then we will finish with one of each after these 2. This one is really moshed. This thing is beat up. Oh, this has a different back. New Synchro Monster cards bring a whole new dimension to dueling. Synchro Monsters are summoned from the extra deck by combining a tuner monster with other monsters you control. Add up their levels to reach the level of the Synchro Monster and unleash its power on your opponents. Dark Resonator plus Big Piece Golem equals Red Dragon Archery. Do you think anyone's ever used that combo besides like Jack Atlas in the show or something? Probably unlikely. Level 3 tuner plus level 5 monster equals level 8 synchro. There it is. It's that simple, guys. All you who are scared of white cards, it's just math. Add them up. It's not that complicated. All right, $4.99. What shall we pull? You know what I would like to synchro summon right now? Stardust Dragon! Let's go! I can't beat Greg Abbey, but, you know, I'm sure he could do it better than me. Let's pull something. Let's defeat Jack Atlas. 3 from the back. Can we get Charge of the Light Brigade? Can we top that? I don't know if we can. I'd take a second one. Silent Strider. Lightwave Tuning. Ruxin Special. Dark the Dark Charmer. Not the Link version, which is really amazing. Overworked. I feel you, buddy. I feel you. Turbo Booster. Tricky Spell. Telekinetic Charging Spell. Cell. And Ganogo, the little penguin. Reminds me of Pablo from Backyardigans. Yes. I am well versed in the Backyardigans, thanks to my little brother. All right, 2017. He was a fan of the Backyard Friends, the Backyardigans, okay? Big fan back in the day. Cyber Raider. 1,000 Needles. Final Countdown. Pandemonium. Token Thanksgiving. Keldo. Drag Down to the Grave. Did I mess up that? I messed that pack trick up. Skill Drain. Pretty good card as well, but if you play it against me, we fighting. Now for the LOB pack, and then we will lead into the final 2. If you guys have enjoyed this video, do not forget to subscribe to the channel. We are making our way up to 300K. We're past 285 now. So we're less than 15K away. It's going to be very exciting when we get there. We're going to put up some amazing videos, some awesome openings, maybe some cool duels, stuff like that. Mammoth Graveyard. That was not a great LOB pack to end it on. So look forward to 300K. Now we have 2 more packs. We're going to open the Crossroads of Chaos next. This is the same one. Ton of new tuners. Same thing as last time. So I don't know if they have different backs on the Crossroads or if we just happen to get the same one. 2 more packs left in the video. I mean, honestly, we got an amazing pull. So getting 1 amazing pull out of 6 packs is more than you can really ask for. So I'm not going to ask for anything. Except the Ghost for a Black Rose. Yo, I got to ask for it. All right, 3 from the back. Nettles. Seed of Deception. Iron Chain Blaster. Power Injector. Once per turn, you pay 600 life points to have all face-up Psychic monsters gain 500. That was pretty good in Duel Links. Orptronic Monotron. Psychic Jumper. Factory of 100 Machines. Iron Chain Repairman. And Bamboo Scrap with the little dude from Magic Ruler. What's his name? What's this little dude's name? The orange dude with the hair? I don't know, but he's kind of cute in that. He's a little squish in there. And all this leads to our final pack of the Duelist Genesis, which has blessed us with one of our best pulls in a while, I would say. I mean, we've had some good pulls recently, but that was a good one. 2008 Blister. 17 years old. Can you believe 2008 was 17 years ago? If you were born in 2008, you're 17. That's crazy. That's crazy. If you guys have enjoyed it, do not forget to subscribe. Send me a little luck right now to pull the Ghost Rare Stardust on the final pack. Sometimes I just, you know, ask for the pulls, and then people like get like actually mad about that. They're like, it was so annoying when you were doing that. And I'm like, what do you mean? You want me to just not be like hoping for something awesome, excited for it? I don't know. So some people are probably watching this like, man, I wish you'd stop talking about the Stardust. I wish you would try to pull the noisy gnat. Like, why is he talking about the noisy gnat more? The noisy gnat's so cool, dude. Okay, yeah. I mean, it is cool. I'm not arguing with you right there, fake person that I made up. All right, Judgment of Thunder. Now let's pull something good. Oystermeister. Needlebug Nest. Medium Piece Golem. Tricky Spell number 4. Big Piece Golem in our final card of the day. Send me some luck, guys. Don't forget to check out ruxin34.com for those amazing full Stampede sets and more. Now we pull Stardust Dragon. Or we get a Lightsworn Saber. I'll take it. It's super rare. Not too crazy, but a Lightsworn Saber that goes well with our Lightsworn theme of Charge of the Light Brigade. Honestly, not too bad of an opening for just a few blisters, and I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, make sure you subscribe for more content coming up. And I made over 2,000 videos on the channel. Go watch some of them. There's some good ones. Blue Eyes White Dragon in the last box! We have Transforming Sphere. Did we get Dark Arm Dragon? Let's go! We just have to believe, believe.